Welcome to a hard cider Saturday Suds on Uncle Bug's Bell Buckle Beer Reviews. And what I've got for you today is a hard cider that I found down there at the World Market. It's something I've never seen before, and it comes out of Vermont. And I don't really know how to pronounce this. It's Vergennes. It's Virgin, Vermont. I don't know. Y'all can leave me a comment below and tell me how to pronounce this dadgum stuff. I'm just a dumb old redneck here in Bell Buckle, Tennessee. I don't know how to pronounce nothing much. But it's a Shacksbury cider, and this one is called Arlo. It's an extra dry, wild fermented. Man, the sun just come out from behind the clouds. See that? I'm gonna get my knees gonna get sunburned out here. This is a wild fermented hard cider, is what it says. This Basque style cider is tart and complex, bone dry and delightfully drinkable. Perfect pair for grillables. That's what it says on here. It's a 5.5% ABV, and it says also it's a collaboration cider with Petrotigi Sagardoa. I don't know what the hell that is. Petrotigi. Hell, let me show it to you. I can't pronounce that crap. I don't know whether that's somebody or some brewery. I don't know. I don't have any idea. Right there. I don't know what that is. Anyway, get off of me, bee. I come out here and I set my mug down. The bee landed right where I'm gonna be taking a drink. I'm glad he wasn't there when I took a sip of it. Anyway, it's got the government warning, all that kind of good garbage on it. Shacksbury, I've never heard of. Shacksbury ciders. Never heard of them. I can't remember how much I give for it. Probably $2.99, $3.99 for a can. But anyway, I like to try different stuff, and this is something I'd never seen. We're going to try it today on a hard cider Saturday Suds. Let's see what we got here. Probably won't have a whole lot of head to it, maybe a little bit. I tell you what, that's got more head than most hard ciders do. Most hard ciders don't pour off a head like that. Arlo. Let's see if I can set that up there where the wind won't blow it off, maybe. That's a pretty, I mean, it looks like a brew. It looks like a beer more than it does a cider. It's got a little bit of haze to it. Oh, but it smells like a cider. It smells like a hard cider. And the head's got a nice little appley tartness to it. It's dissipating down pretty quick now, but man, it poured with a good head on it to start with. I should have took a sip of it then. Little bit hazy, but pretty. Pretty gold color. And it says it's a Basque, B-A-S-Q-U-E, a Basque style cider. I don't have any idea what that means, y'all. I've never heard that word in my life, I don't reckon. Tart and complex and bone dry. So let's see about it here. This Arlo hard cider out of someplace in Vermont at a 5.5% ABV is for all American workers. Hey, I love and appreciate y'all. Thank you for the hard work that you do to provide for yourselves and your families just like I do. Thanks to us hard-working Americans, we keep this country rolling and moving, because it damn sure ain't the politicians. They can all go kick pound sand. Thank you for what you do, brothers and sisters. Cheers. I tell you what, it delivers on what it says on the label. It is dry, and I mean, it's not extremely tart, but it has a nice apple tartness to it. I don't necessarily agree with the complex. Doesn't really say that complex. You know, it's got kind of an apple flavor. It's got a good tartness, and it's dry. And these cicadas are just buzzing all around me, y'all. I wish I had somebody to go kick that tree behind me, man, because it is absolutely, well, both of them. Both these trees behind me are just covered up in these cicadas. And y'all can probably, I know y'all can hear them. Probably having a hard time hearing me over the cacophony of what's going on back there. But it's almost like you sit out here for too long, you need earplugs, man. You go in the house and your ears are ringing from all the noise. But this is unlike any hard cider I've had before. I mean, it's very, very pleasant. The tartness is not overly tart. I mean, it's got a good tartness to it, but it's not, pucker your lips up sour, nothing like that. And it's dry. It's drier than some of the other cider. Well, most of the other hard ciders I've had. It's not got. Most of the hard ciders I've had just taste pretty much like apple juice. Where this one has a little bit of carbonation to it. Most of them doesn't have as much carbonation as this one has, and it doesn't taste as appley. I mean, you can get a little bit of apple flavor, but it's not like apple juice. Like most of the hard ciders I've had, kind of taste like apple juice with a little bit of alcohol in it. This one's not like that. It says the ingredients on this thing is hard apple cider, carbonation, and sulfites. That's what the ingredient says. So it doesn't say, what kind of apples are used or any of that kind of stuff. It's got the government warning, all that kind of good garbage. But as far as, what kind of apples are used, it doesn't say. It just says hard cider with carbonation added. I mean, hard apple cider, carbonation, and sulfites. That's the ingredient. That gummit, get on my chin. Get out of here, man. Don't mind you flying around, but I don't want you on my face or in my beer. All right, for a score for this one, I'm gonna score it an A, because it is very pleasant. It's unlike any other hard cider I've had. A 5.5% ABV, which most of the hard ciders I've tried have been a 5%, so it's a little bit higher on the ABV. It's definitely crushable. It lacks a little bit in the apple department, but I mean, it's still there. It's just not as strong as some of the other ones I've had, but it's still good. You could throw this back without a problem. I mean, and it's dry, which is a little bit different. Kind of having a dry finish like that. So I'm going to score it an A. All right, y'all. That's been a hard cider Saturday Suds this week. I'll be back next week. I think I'm going to do a trash beer Tuesday next week. I've got a trash beer in the fridge I'm going to do for you. I can't even remember what it is. I just know it's a trash beer. It's a big old 24-ounce can, I think. So, y'all stay tuned. Take care. Love and appreciate y'all. Cheers.